Monday, the 21st of June, 2021, the Mirage series. The subject today is Roots of Success. Welcome to my Ford GPW Jeep, delivered to the US Army on 29th of February 1944. So here we have the US star, and here we have my initials STL01, meaning this was my first Jeep I started collecting. So it comes together with the spade, we got the gun case, it's got everything. It's the original Ford GPW, which General Dwight Eisenhower said won the war for the Allied forces against Hitler's army. I actually had a Willys MB 1950, which I purchased from Jaipur from one Thakur. That was given to the Thakur by His Highness late Savai Sir Mansingh II. He gave it to the Thakur because the Thakur was the size looking after His Highness's polo ponies. And around about 1979, I was told the Jeep was available for sale. I went to Jaipur and I purchased it. And then when I went to New Zealand, my mother gave it away. Sold it because there was not enough space in the garage. And years later, I wanted a Jeep. So I looked for the Jeep. I tried to find my Jeep. I wanted to buy it back. I couldn't. But I found this one instead. And this started my passion for collection of Jeeps. Now, coming to success. Success is subjective. It's individualistic. It's different parameters for different people. For some and for many, success is material. With material, they buy cars, clothes, travel, jewelry, the best of things for their spouses, the best of things for their lovers and family, friends. For many, success is anything but material. It could be from going within yourself, finding solace. It could be by being happy with the family. But I guess to do those things, you have to have material. Because if you don't have material, you can't get there. So the material would have to be the base. But anyway, people say, I am happy meditating or going into the ethereal, which again is a traumatized. The ethereal world, the religious kingdom, and in India at least, is traumatized. By traumatized, I mean people who are traumatized go there. If you are very happy, you're not going to go and tell God, I want this and I want that. No. So you're traumatized. So success has different parameters for different people. In all my travels overseas and in all the countries I've lived, and I've lived in a few, I have found that many people, as a matter of fact, most people have encountered, at times do not know what they want to do in life. They're confused. It's not that confusion disappears at the age of 21 or the age of 25. No. I, for one, have been confused throughout. I've done many jobs, I've had many careers, and you go through a state of confusion or state of arriving at a juncture where you don't know what to do. And I have found that by grabbing opportunities, by being grounded in the present, I've somehow managed to come out of the turmoil I've always found myself in. So years later, I went and wrote a book, my memoir, based on my life's experiences, called Rubies in My Ears. And I dedicated that book to people who do not know what they want to do in life. Because I kind of mirrored their empathy experiences with what I went through. And whatever I speak today is born out of my own experience and from what I have found. It's It's reality as far as I know. And I'm trying to pass it on so that people who listen to me can imbibe it and move forward. Good luck.